distinguished members on the dais, my members of the staff, dear parents, ex-students, and my dear loving children. My heartiest greetings to all of you on our 78th Independence Day. It's a glorious and auspicious occasion for all of us. It's a matter of great pride to see that all of us, all over our country and even around the world, it is celebrated in a very children, the youth, the elderly people in the cities, villages, towns, everywhere. They wait precious day to take part in this celebration. And I'm so happy all of you little ones, even the tiny tots, have made it to attend this festival, showing their devotion and patriotism to their motherland. So I appreciate your attitude in coming on time. Very good. Also, as we celebrate this, you have heard of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. This was launched in 2021 to celebrate, to commemorate the 75th year of our national independence, to show our respect and honor to the cultural heritage, the traditions, the heritage and the history of our nation. So it was launched in 2021 by the government, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. So everybody celebrates this with great enthusiasm. So as we are celebrating this, so it becomes your responsibility. Now, Independence Day is celebrated. It is not just a celebration, it is reminding us of our responsibilities as ideal citizens. So you have to realize what you have to do, what responsibility lies in you. And as we celebrate this occasion, I would like to join my fellow citizens in paying tribute to all the known and unknown freedom fighters who have sacrificed their life and making our country regain its glory among the Committee of Nations. We are now high above in most of the countries. Our country is proud and stands in a very fine position in today's world history. It is all because of the sacrifices made by our freedom fighters that we are enjoying the fruits of their labor. So as citizens, you should also have a responsibility to see that this is preserved and protect our country, and see that the country's strength and power is regained and kept in position as it is. Now, if you look back, we have made rapid progress in all spheres of life, scientifically, technologically, academically, and in healthcare. We have progressed a lot. Our country has come forward, but still there are many challenges like poverty, illiteracy, and inequality in many parts of the country, in the remote parts of the country, where people are deprived of basic necessities. They have no proper food, clothing, shelter, and even health care. You find that in the tribal areas and in the remote parts, children are more affected. The deaths are more of children because of malnutrition, poverty, and they are denied the basic right to education. Many children who want to study are forced into child labor. Just imagine how sad it is. We speak of progress, we are all happy, and you all are getting education. You have good food, clothing, and shelter. So you should be thankful to God Almighty for having such wonderful parents who provide all your needs. So you should be thankful to your parents and God. You have all the comforts in life. At the same time, so when these people are suffering, we should lend a helping hand to those who are in trouble. That is our requirement. So as citizens, now you have to, I told you Independence Day is not just a celebration, it is to realize your responsibilities. So as ideal citizens, you have to work hard and see that you preserve and in whatever way you can help and protect these that As ideal citizens, you have your own responsibilities. So you have to work hard with determination and realize your responsibilities and see in what way you can. As Sir has already said, there is war and violence everywhere. Countries are fighting with each other for power and position. In the middle, innocent lives are being destroyed, so they are living in a state of fear. We living in a state of fear? No, we are safe. And they're talking about Third World War. Just imagine if Third World War breaks out, what will be our condition? So let us all pray God that the war ends soon and there will be peace in the universe. Only when there is peace in our neighborhood, we can live in peace and happiness. Otherwise, our lives are in danger always. So it becomes your prime responsibility to safeguard and in whatever you can help, and also think of your fellow brothers and sisters who are in trouble and lend a helping hand. So on this auspicious occasion, let us pledge for our country's contribute positively so that our nation heritage, culture and unity is preserved. Jai Hind.